What's going on, everyone? I'm back here with another unboxing video, and today I'm going to be unboxing the AirStash. Essentially what this is it is a wireless or a Wi-Fi enabled USB flash drive that accepts SD cards. So essentially what you use this for is you put in a standard SD card or a micro SD card with an adapter into this device, and then you can access the files on that SD card through a Wi-Fi network. So yeah, I'll go into a little bit more detail on that further in the unboxing, but that's essentially what you do with this particular device. So I picked it up off of Amazon for about $63. It was on sale. The original price is $100. So if you do want to get one of these devices, I would suggest getting on and purchasing one now, because there is a pretty significant sale going on. So with that being said, yes, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at the box. So it's a pretty plain box. It just says AirStash on the top. It says memory card is required. So if you do not have an SD card, you'll have to go out and buy one if you want to use this, because it does require an SD card to function. Then we have wireless flash drive, information, and on the bottom we have absolutely nothing. So, let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, let's rip the tape off. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Okay, so here we are. So we have some documentation. So, looks like we have a quick start guide here. To quickly get set up and going, and it appears to be in 2 separate languages as well. So there's that. It's pretty neat. And then we have a second quick start guide. So this is essentially just a card, I guess, telling you the first steps to get started, and then this is a much more detailed quick start guide of memory card requirements and USB operations and stuff like that. And also, it does support SD cards from 2 gigabytes all the way up to 2 terabytes, so you should be able to use a very wide range of SD cards with this device, so you shouldn't have any issues with that. So yeah, anyway, right here on top of the box is the device. So let's go ahead and take it out. I believe that is all it comes with. Yep, that is it. Alright, so let's put that off, and let's take out this little plastic thing. So there is what it looks like. It has a green and black design. And, okay, there, the camera focused. So on the front here, we have the AirStash logo. And then we have a power button and an LED indicator. On the back, we have absolutely nothing. And then on the bottom here, right here is where you would insert your SD card. And then this cap pops off to give you access to the USB 2.0 connector, which you would use to plug into your laptop and or desktop PC. So, and there is no USB charging cables needed for this device. So all you have to do, since it has a USB connector directly built in, all you have to do is plug it into a computer's USB port or into a USB power adapter that you would plug into a wall outlet, and it will charge directly from either of those power sources. So it's really, really convenient and really nice. So to give a quick demonstration of how to put the SD card in there, all you'd have to do is right side up, make sure the AirStash logo is facing upward, and make sure the SD card logo is also facing upward. And you want to just put it in there like so. Push on it, and it is spring loaded, so you push in on it and it'll click into place like so. Okay, and then when you want to take the SD card out, let me try and focus in here, if the camera will let me do that. Let's see. Alright, so there we go. If you'd like to take the SD card back out, just kind of push lightly on the SD card, and there you go. See, it pops back out, and you can easily pop it right out of there. And like I said earlier, you can use standard SD cards or micro SD cards with an adapter, and that is actually what I'm using for this demonstration. Micro SD with an adapter, so it will work with micro SD, which is very nice. Now, you do need to make sure the SD card is formatted for FAT32 or FAT32. That is the file or format that this particular device is able to read. Now, if it is formatted in a Mac OS 10 format, it will not be able to read it, unfortunately. So you do need to make sure that it is formatted in that correct format. So, now let's go over a quick rundown of the basic technical specifications for this device. Starting off, like I said, you can use either 2 GB SD cards all the way up to 2 TB, so you have a wide range of SD card options that you can use. It has a pretty large battery considering how small this particular device is. As you can see, it fits right in the palm of my hand. And you will get about 7 hours of continuous usage out of this device, which is pretty impressive for this particular little flash drive here. The battery is also built in, so if you need to replace it or if the battery dies for some odd reason, you'll either have to send it into the AirStash support for repair, or you'd have to all around purchase a brand new device as well. So keep that in mind. It does have a remote battery gauge or a battery monitor built into the AirStash application or the companion app that you can download for either iPhone or Android, as well as, I believe, the Kindle. So you can check the battery percentage on that application. The connectivity for the USB port is 2.0. It is not 3.0, so you cannot, unfortunately, get 3.0 speeds, unfortunately. Like I said, this is wireless or Wi-Fi enabled, so it does broadcast its own personal Wi-Fi network that you can connect to. So essentially, if you're in an area that does not have any Wi-Fi connectivity of any kind, you will still be able to use this device because it broadcasts its own personal Wi-Fi network that allows you to connect to and transfer files to and from the device. So it's really, really nice. On the type of Wi-Fi that is supported on this particular flash drive here is 802.11n, BG and N rather. So you're going to get somewhat the fastest Wi-Fi speeds. Now, you're not going to get 802.11 AC, unfortunately, but you do get N, which is a pretty widely accepted and a widely universally used Wi-Fi connectivity format. So it's good that that's on there. Another nice thing about this particular device, the first iteration of this particular AirStash model, this one actually I forgot to mention is the 802 or the A02. So this is essentially the second version, and with that, it allows you to connect to its personal Wi-Fi connection and transfer files, while at the same time keeping your cellular phone data network available. So you can still use your phone network at the same time as being connected to this device via Wi-Fi. So very, very convenient. It does support WPA2 password encryption for the Wi-Fi connection, so you can easily set a password for this device, so you don't have any random person trying to connect to your flash drive and copying and stealing your files. So it's nice that that is on there. On the Wi-Fi wireless channel, goes up to 2.5 gigahertz, so it's slightly fast, pretty decently fast actually, but still not the fastest. It does come built in with a web server, a media streamer, So it can stream multiple video and picture formats, or codecs rather, actually, which is nice. It supports the web DAV server. It is also AirPlay compatible, so you can use this and stream via AirPlay to an AirPlay-enabled Bluetooth speaker, an AirPlay TV, or Apple TV, or a MacBook Pro, or anything like that, so you can stream to those devices using this, which is nice. It is also upgradable, so the firmware will be I can't speak. Anyway, the firmware will be upgraded on a regular basis, so the software and the overall functionality of this device will be up to date all the time, which is very, very good. And that's pretty much it of these technical specifications. So that is it of this unboxing video for this particular, the AirStash A02. So I forgot to mention, if you want to turn on the flash drive, I forgot to tell this, you hold down the power button for a few seconds. As you can see, the light will blink rapidly, and then when it's turned on, you'll just see a pulsating, blinking green light. And then if you want to turn it off, just hold down the power button for a few seconds. It'll flash, and there you go, it's turned off. So really, really nice little device. It is incredibly useful for people on the go, and it also gives your iPhone, for those iPhone users, gives you the SD card expansion slot that many of us have been wanting for a while. So it's really nice to have this. So anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing video. I will make sure to hit the subscribe button right down there. Thumbs up the video, much appreciated. Also, if you guys have any questions or comments, leave those in the section below, and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. So once again, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Peace out.